Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Falcons and the Jaguars. Bobby Klein is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping in, Brent Means. He will lead this one off today.
For the Falcons, the pitcher, Brent Means.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, Dero. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird for 8 games after this one here today.
2-1 to count. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Now the 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Bart Flash.
Set to get his day started, Bart Flash, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Flash is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Bruce Sanders.
At the plate now, Bruce Sanders. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. The average for him coming in at 322. 21 homers and 74 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Brent Means, the pitcher from Montana, gets the call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Into the box now, Benny Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Benny Gutierrez.
And now pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Flash is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting second, The shortstop, Nick Callahan.
Now batting, Nick Callahan. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge one-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Flash is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Nick W.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick W. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled away. Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Jeffrey Bellamy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That is it. The left fielder, Taylor Battle.
Now at the plate, Taylor Battle, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, the pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, some might consider this a cheap home run because he didn't exactly crush it, but he got enough of it to doink it off the foul pole, and that's all it takes. And guess what? It looks like a bomb in the box score tomorrow.
In now, Jacob Sellers.
The catcher,
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 9 homers and 33 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Judd.
Number 22.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll come in with an average down to 230. 3 homers, 18 driven in. The 1-0. Three runs already home here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
At the plate, Joel Sloan. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they move on top 4-0. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Into the box, Brent Means. And a ball 1-0. He flied out leading off the ball game. The 1-0 home.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
4 runs here in this half inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Nope.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. On now to the bottom of the second. The Falcons are out in front here, 4-0. Into the box, Mac Madden, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Madden brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to, because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Set to get his day started, Spud Wallace. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the letters 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
From the belt, the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In the air now, out to left. Battle will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Zane Oaks.
Now at the plate, Zane Oaks. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. Battle is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Reynaldo Villa.
Standing in, Reynaldo Villa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bart Flash. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Settling in now, Bruce Sanders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Flash on at first, nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Oakes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeffrey Bellamy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
That's a tough thing. Make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Standing in now, Taylor Battle, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box now, Jacob Sellers, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Digging in the switch hitter, Judd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
It's 2-0 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Quincy Roberts is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Kevin Root. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Callahan trying to get there. 1 run scores. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And to score is the runner from first. It's 8-0.
The center fielder, number 5.
In now, Joel Sloan, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the stretch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Weekly hit to third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Sandlot leads it 8-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Willie Soriano.
Willie Soriano.
First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judd ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Robert.
So now to the plate, Quincy Roberts, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Ball two now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Here's the 2-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
At the plate, Benny Gutierrez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Battle will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Callahan.
Striding in, Nick Callahan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And that misses. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
That's the ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Two out with the man at first. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So striding forward now, Nick W. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way.
No ball. 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brent Means, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
At the plate now, Bart Flash, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Bruce Sanders.
Sanders.
From the stretch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's the ball.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
1 out and a runner on second base. Outside and low, 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Runner at second here with one man out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Jeffrey Bellamy.
To the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy to swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll get in there safely.
The bat, the left unit, Taylor Battle.
Into the box now, Taylor Battle, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Stepping up now, Jacob Sellers. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first, and the runner back. First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Sandlot is out in front, 10-0. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Mac Madden.
First baseman, Mac Madden.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. In there for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in now, Spud Wallace, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Popped him up. Sellers over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the right fielder, Zane Oaks.
At the plate, Zane Oaks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Now back, second baseman, Reynolds.
So now to the plate, Ronaldo Vina. Into center field, line drive base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Into the box, Willie Soriano, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over, but not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 10-1. Now in the box, Judd 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The second baseman, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's fouled away. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Root. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hey! 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Vina battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 5. Joel Sloan.
Digging in, Joel Sloan. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Edmundo Ayala will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ayala.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Comes set and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And there's ball 2 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Benny Gutierrez.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Benny Gutierrez. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. The 1-2 lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. The 1-2 swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. This is in the air to left field. Battle comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Callahan.
At the plate, Nick Callahan. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled away. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Rory Murphy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brent Means. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Coming to the plate now, Bart Flash. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh.
One out, nobody on. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this lead got even wider. In now, Bruce Sanders, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here it comes. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
At the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. The 1-0.
Coffee. 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 2-0. And it's fouled away. Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
To the plate now, Taylor Battle, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Lyles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Jacob Sellers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Sandlot is on top here, 13-1. Digging in to try it again, Nick W. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
The first baseman, number 3, Matt Madden.
Digging in, Mac Madden comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. high and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we see that these guys are currently in third place in the AL in that department. Digging in, Spud Wallace. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here it comes on 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Judd. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. On the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Into the box now, Kevin Root, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So now to the plate, Joel Sloan, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The pitcher, number 49, Brent Means.
The pitcher, Brent Means, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 9 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. In now, Bart Flash. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
At the plate, Bruce Sanders, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jeffrey Bellamy will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
To the plate now, Taylor Battle as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And the count will be full. Three-two pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Falcons on top 16-1. Theo Rice gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In now, Zane Oaks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Rice has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. 3-0 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Into the box now, Ronaldo Vina. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the belt, kicks and deals. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to come in. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
The 3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping into the box, Willie Soriano. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Luke Wagner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting, Luke Wagner.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. His average sits at 296 entering play. An even 20 home runs and an even 70 RBIs. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Wagner, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what?
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Tyrone Hicks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Striding into the box, Jacob Sellers. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jacob Sellers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Judd waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Digging in and looking for more, Judd. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now that the shortstop, Kevin Root.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Root. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball. Outside, that's the ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Stepping in now, Joel Sloan, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Now back, the pitcher, Theo Rice.
Standing in now, Theo Rice, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Here's the pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Liner towards second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Into the box, Bart Flash, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2 outs here with a runner at third. hit to short. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back, first base, Bruce Sanders.
In now, Bruce Sanders, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Falcons lead it 19-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Benny Gutierrez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Fouled away. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick.
Ready for another shot now, Nick Callahan. He's set. Here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Into the box now, Nick W., as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, one there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination.
Jeffrey Bellamy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1 ball, no strike. Ball 2.
Two and 0 count, and the pitch.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Taylor Battle will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fastball just inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jacob Sellers. From the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Rafael Costa enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate now, Judd batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Sandlot is out in front here, 19-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mac Madden, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stepping in now, Spud Wallace. Hit high and deep to left field. Battle is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Zane Oaks.
Striding in once again, Zane Oaks. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Sanders is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
19-1 the final today. The Falcons scored 19 times in this one. Brent Means earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Bobby Klein was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Theo Rice takes the rare 3-inning save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.